it's Miss Eliza, Children's Librarian at the Waukee Public Library, and this month's online Storytime is all about rainbows and all of the beautiful colors that they show to us. So we've got some stories and a rainbow craft in the link here, but this is going to be 2 quick songs about rainbows and the order of their colors. So we're going to sing one that goes in order from top to bottom, and then the other one goes from the bottom to the top order. So this first one is to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So I think that you'll know it. We're going to go through it once a little bit slower to make sure that we know all of those colors and kind of think about each of the colors as we go, and then we'll sing it again all together. So first color of the rainbow is what color? Red, that's right. First comes red. Can you think of some things that are red, friends? There's definitely some tasty foods that are red. Can you think of any? Strawberries are red, apples are red, so tasty. And how about the next color in the rainbow? Orange, yeah, and of course, orange has a fruit as well, the fruit that's called orange. Can you think of anything else that's orange? I can think of some things that are orange in the fall, like leaves on the trees, and pumpkins are orange, basketballs are orange. Can you think of anything else that's often orange color? First comes red and orange too. Shiny yellow. Yeah, yellow is such a bright color. It's so bright that we often see it in the sky, in the sun, and also in the stars are often seen as yellow, or they look yellow to us here on Earth. So first comes red and orange too. Shiny yellow, green. What are some green things, friends? Green like the plants, green like things that grow. And then there's some unusual things that we often think of as green, like dinosaurs and alligators are green too. So green and blue. And what are some things that are blue that you can think of? This color blue is kind of a light blue, like the color that we often see in the sky. The ocean is usually blue, and there are some foods that seem to be blue, like blueberries. But if you look close at a blueberry, what color is it actually? It's our last color. What's this one? Purple, that's right. So let's start from the beginning. First comes red and orange too, shiny yellow, green and blue. Purple shines the pretty rays, only seen on rainy days. Yeah, you need the rain and the sun to make a rainbow. First comes red and orange too, shiny yellow, green and blue. Great job, friends. Let's sing that whole song one more time all together, okay? First comes red and orange too, shiny yellow, green and blue. Purple shine the pretty rays, only seen on rainy days. First comes red and orange too, shiny yellow, green and blue. Well done, friends. So now we're gonna switch it up and reverse it. And so we're gonna start with our bottom color. What one is this? Can you remind me? Yeah, that's the purple one. So for this song, which is to the tune of 5 Little Ducks, you might recognize it. We're gonna start with purple and go all the way back up to red. So this rainbow is a really tight kind of arch shape, like an upside down letter U. And sometimes rainbows look like that, or they can be a very low, shallow, hill-shaped rainbow, and sometimes they just look like one line. We can only see one part of the arch going up through the sky. But the fun thing about rainbows is that no matter what shape they are, they're always going to have all the colors, and they're always going to be pretty much in this order. Rainbows are really fascinating. So for this song, we're going to sing it in the backwards order to the tune of 5 Little Ducks. Here we go. Rainbow purple, rainbow blue, rainbow green and yellow too. Rainbow orange, rainbow red, rainbow smiling overhead. Yes, the rainbows are so cheerful. They really do look like a smile up there in the sky. All right, let's try that one more time. Rainbow purple, rainbow blue, rainbow green and yellow too. Rainbow orange, rainbow red, rainbow smiling overhead. Great job, friends. Thank you for learning all the colors of the rainbow with me today. Check out the Storytime link for songs and a fun rainbow activity. And I hope that you take this month to appreciate all of the colors all around us. We will be back next month for another Storytime. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.